Hi, my name is Amy Marc-Charles, and I'm an independent consultant and a superstar director with Velata, and I do a lot of freezer meal workshops. And over the last year, I have learned some things to do and some things not to do. And one of the things that a girl in my downline was asking me about the other day was how I do to-go workshops. So there are a lot of people in my area who want to come to a workshop, but they just can't come on a date that I'm hosting one, and they're not at a place where they are wanting to host their own for their own friends and family yet to set their own date. And so I started offering a to-go option, and so here's what it looks like. This is a to-go kit for Destiny. She's going to come by and pick this up pretty soon, but you'll see. So the way that I do my workshops is I actually send, whenever you pay for your workshop, you get to keep your Velata products that you use. And so this is a workshop to-go kit. It has their Velata products. There's a little note for me also in here. And then it's got her labels for all 8 of the menus. And then it's got her recipe sheets. And I have mine in page protectors because I just started, I was printing our recipes on cardstock on these tables, and I just switched to regular paper, and I'm doing page protectors because whenever you come to your very first workshop, now I'm giving you a folder. And this is what the folder looks like. And on the inside, you can see there's the recipe, whoops, backwards on the screen. You can see the recipes here, and then inside I've got my contact information. They get a catalog, then there's a holiday brochure, and then there's their labels. So when they come to their very first workshop, they get this, or if it's their first workshop to go, they'll get a folder, and after that, then I'm just sending the recipes and page protectors. But basically, you're getting the same thing that you would get if you came to my workshop. I email you the shopping list about a week before, and then you come and you pick it up, and then you work on it. And usually I'll have people maybe text me and ask me a question about what to buy, or hey, when you said this on the instructions, do you really mean like cut this like this, or how do I chop this, whatever. So I might get a few texts from somebody, but usually I welcome those because I feel like that's a great way to develop a relationship with that person, for them to know that they can contact me if they have a question, and it keeps them coming back because they see how convenient it is to just contact me, ask me a question, and then just do it on their own. So that's what I put in a workshop to-go kit. I also, so about shipping, I have the option where I can ship it to them for $7. I just made it a flat $7, and I wonder if it says what this size is. I went to the post office, and this is not like a paper envelope. I don't even know how you would describe, but you can kind of see it's like, I don't know what you call this, but this is a priority mail envelope, and it doesn't say what size it is. But basically, they give you this envelope so you don't have to go pick up your own, and then when I shipped using this, it was about $7. One was a little bit less, one was a little bit over $7, maybe just like a few cents more, because it was going to a state farther away from me. But this perfectly fit my folder that I have and the spices, and the people that got it didn't tell me that anything was broken or anything, so I'm assuming that it worked. But that was pretty hassle-free, so I could just pack all these up at once and then go mail them. So I picked up several more of these to keep at my house, so they're ready to go. I can label them here and send them. So I think this might have been like a large envelope. I wish I could tell you. I should have looked before I started the video. Yeah, it doesn't say. But, I mean, you can go figure out what would be best for you. They also had boxes, but because I have my recipes in those page protectors and in the folders, I needed something that was like longer that they could fit in. So that's what I chose. Another cool thing, let me see if there's something else about that. Another cool thing that I discovered was Square. I don't know if you have, or if you've ever seen the little Square readers. It's like a little white square, and you put it into your smartphone, and then you can scan, slide somebody's credit or debit card with it. I've used it for a long time with my Scentsy business at parties. Not often, but if somebody really didn't want me to write down their credit card information and they wanted me to swipe it right away, I could do that. So I've had one for a while, and so I started looking up how to use maybe like PayPal for people to pay me, different ways that I could be collecting money, keeping track of who wants a to-go order, who wants it shipped, because I was handwriting all these things down and I felt like my brain was on overload. So I discovered Square online. If you search for Square Inc., you'll find it. You can create an online store and it's free, and then they just charge you the same as if you were to swipe a card. It's 2.75% per card that's charged. So for me, I just added that into all of my online registry signups. So every time somebody goes to a workshop with me now, they just go to my Square site, and this is my second month using it, and I'm liking it. Anytime somebody wants to register for a workshop, I have workshops where it's like a physical location at my house, and I have all the information about it. And then I also have the workshop to go option, and it has pickup on it, where it says that it has instructions, and in the details I have like what the menu is this month. I have what their workshop includes, which would be like a menu for 8 recipes, 4 to 6 people, the shopping list that's emailed to you, recipe instructions for prepping day and cooking day, all of your Velata rubs and cheese that you'll use and you'll keep for future use in your freezer bag labels. And then I wrote, in addition to the workshop fee, you'll also purchase your own groceries. So for this pickup option, it also says, please contact me. It has my email address and phone number to schedule a date or time to pick up your kit. These will be ready to pick up starting November 19th. The reason this month pickup is ready to November 19th is because November 19th is my only workshop I'm hosting this month. That's the one that's actually physically at my house. So I know that people who are coming to that workshop, I've got to place a Velata order for those, and then I go ahead and I order all of the ones that are going to be shipped or for pickup. I order all of the Velata all together. I get their folders and their stuff, labels, everything all printed out, and they'll be ready that day. So anybody can start picking those up for me and schedule a time starting that day, and then I will mail those out. So like on the shipping one, let me read what I put on the shipping option. It just says kits will ship out after November 19th. The shipping fee of $7 will be applied when you check out. So that's what I do. I'll post the link to my little Square shop I made on this video so you can kind of just look at it. I really like using this option. So for example, for me, I charge $40 for my freezer meal workshops. So really, the money that I make from my freezer meal workshops is my commission on the Velata products that are used. And so I didn't want to take away from that, because I feel like my commission is definitely worth it with the work I put in. And so I added an extra $1.10. So instead of $40, they're actually paying $41.10 per workshop. And you'd see that if you go to my Square site and look at that. And then the extra $7 if you want it shipped. So I think that's it. If you have any questions, I'm trying to think if there's anything else to cover. But if you have any questions, let me know. You can comment here, or you can find me on Facebook, or you can send me an email. So hope you're having a good day. Bye.